my guest today is Maria Chah. She's the owner and operator of Chah Acutherapy, an integrative herbal medicine and acupuncture clinic in Lantana, Florida. She established this back in 2013. Maria has been in the field of alternative medicine for 30 years, now working as a full-time doctor of Oriental medicine and a continued educational provider of medical massage. Her expertise is in pain management and nutrition for decreasing allergy sensitivities. Who doesn't need all these things that you're doing, Maria? Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Bruce. Glad to be here.
So tell me more about what you do and how you do it. And maybe let's start from the beginning, where you were kind of born and if what you do now was influenced way back then.
Well, where I was born, it's a long story, so we'll keep it short. I was born in Texas, raised in California, and then moved to Georgia. So I got a little bit of south, west, east, and a little bit of north because my parents are from there and they moved to the south. So we we were very probably very progressive at the time in the 50s, 60s, my parents, and they were already into alternative care like chiropractic when it was called crackery. And so I was raised to pretty much take care of ourselves through natural food and remedies. And of course, I was being a top athlete. I went to college, and I wanted to be a sports medicine person, but there was a long wait to get into the class or to register for college. So I ended up falling into massage therapy and ended up being a massage therapist for about 15 years before I went to school for acupuncture. And I went to Gainesville, Dragon Rises College of Oriental Medicine by Dr. Leon Hammer, who is known for his pulse diagnosing. And he specializes in this as far as Chinese medicine and understanding the energetics of the medicine on a psychological as well as on a physical level. So I'm very blessed to have a background in body work as well as a background in energetic medicine we now call acupuncture. And I right now specialize in pain management, but there's such a plethora of all kinds of disorders that acupuncture can take care of. And so we see that a lot of the ailments, physical ailments, are due to inflammation, and inflammation usually is caused by the kinds of foods we eat, the thoughts we think, the lack of rest we get, and the stress we keep being piled on to ourselves. And that's pretty much in a nutshell. I believe in a lot of natural medicine, even though I was brought up to had a few hospital experiences with the white coat syndrome. I had a little bit, and
What
that's
does
what
that mean?
it's just fear of doctors at the time because as a kid you just don't want to see that needle, right? So we can all relate to it, and that's the hardest part about acupuncture. People are afraid of the needle, but the acupuncture, it's a filiform needle. It's not hollow, so we're not injecting anything in the body. It's just we're creating a stimulus. And so I was put into a healing crisis that I didn't, for a female, it's called endometriosis. And I didn't want to do hormone replacement at the time in sort of my mid 40s. And so I saw one of my patients, massage patients, said, go see my acupuncturist. And within 2 weeks, I was not hot flashing anymore post surgery. I felt this new lease in life of awareness and vitality. And I'm like, what is this? And found out that you can get a master's degree in it. So I signed up in my midlife crisis and studied acupuncture. And here I am, like what, 15 something years later. Now you know my age. But the thing is I have ample amount of experience with working with chiropractors, physical therapists, massage therapy, now acupuncturists, and functional medicine. I don't do functional medicine, but we do have a hair analysis, FDA approved, that can pick up your telomeres, telling basically your DNA expressed through the hair, teeth, and bones. And this gives us a really thorough reading of your nutritional balance. And so I consult from that. We also have an advanced allergy therapy technology that reduces your sensitivities. It's not treating allergies, but it is treating your sensitivity to allergies because most people, studies have shown about 95% of the population, and this is worldwide, is not has a true allergy unless the only way they have a true allergy is if they have an Ig cursor, uh, enzyme. And this technology now is a great way to reduce sensitivities to cats, dogs, wine, even the sun. So we're excited about giving this information at the expo and sharing some of our technology backgrounds because this is where we're heading in the alternative world today.
I am so impressed by what you do and how you do it. It's not that you're far from me, but boy, if you were closer, I'd be there every week because you
Yeah.
do so many things that I'm interested in, from the acupuncture to, I mean, everything you just said, the hair analysis. So many people need what you just talked about. So I think be prepared, especially after people see this podcast. Make sure you get this around when we finish it, and get this out to people because people are going. This is going to make you a little bit of a rock star at the
Yeah.
expo.
This is where most alternative medicine practitioners are diving into what we call the inflammatory disease. And acupuncture is primarily known for reducing inflammation. And this explains why a lot of people go, well, how does this work? And how can you reduce my pain without even touching me, adjusting me, or massaging me? And this is just a response your body, a signal your body is giving you to say, hey, something's out of balance here and I need some help. And acupuncture is just, I tell my patients, you are the pill. You have all the chemistry in your body to heal yourself. We're all healers, but we're healers of our own body. So I can't do this without you, Bruce. You have to come over to see me or see an acupuncturist in your area. We have over 5 to 7 years of study, and we are physicians in the state of Florida, licensed physicians and doctors in this state. And so I'm excited to share all these amazing advanced devices that can really help a lot of people. You don't have to take a lot of pills. You don't have to take a lot of shots, allergy shots, for example. You don't have to give up the things you love because once you get these sensitivities under control, you can go back and have your life the way you love to live it, with moderation, of course.
Again, I'm very impressed because of what you do and how you do it. So, um, when you come to the expo, and of course, it's as you can see, it's October 26th. Everybody's so excited. When people come by your space that you're going to be sharing with Natalia, what can they expect from your interaction with them?
Yes, I'm glad you asked, Bruce. We will be offering, or I will be offering, uh, what we call an accugraph. It's kind of like an electronic pulse reading, and it gives us a chart to show where your imbalances are, your energetic imbalances are, just so you know where you stand energetically. It's like some of the now, like the aura ring, people can read their heart rate, their sleep. This is similar. It's an energetic pattern to show you where you're deficient, where you need to boost and tone your body with maybe nutrients or acupuncture or massage, or where you need to calm things down to, because the body and the whole planet is all about homeostasis, keeping the balance. And I feel that this is a great way to show people what their body is signaling to them because I'm not doing anything. I'm just uh, reading their meridian channels, and their energy is giving us, it's like a feedback chart.
And I
So
love
I'm going to
the
offer that. there.
I love the idea that you read the pulses. I remember there was one or two people in my life that would come right over to me and just put their fingers over here, and I'm like, yeah, I got a pulse.
Yeah, we don't read the pulse like your emergency techs or your doctor. We do check heart rate and things of that nature, but we call it the pulse because your pulse, it's really the study of wave fluctuation. So the pulse has positions, and we're reading how well is the blood flow, life force, which we call chi, is flowing to these specific major organs. They're called the five organs, or in Chinese medicine, Zong Fu, five elements. And that's what we're looking for, to restore balance in that communication of your five major organs, which is your heart, your stomach, your liver, your lungs, your kidneys. And that's why we put our hands in the pulse. Plus, we check your tongue as well, because that acts as a barometer of what's going on internally in your gut. Exactly. The shape, the
Yeah,
color, the tone.
I have a strange tongue. I know. Now,
Yeah.
so I have a split in my tongue, right?
Yes.
What does that mean?
You, according to Chinese medicine, you have dealt with a lot of hardships. Heart, you take things to the heart pretty deeply. So that's, kind of a meaning of that. And it affects your, all our stressors affects us differently. Some people, their low back, their neck and shoulder, and their digestive system. And according to that, more your digestive system, it looks like. That could be one of many things, but just from a quick glance of what you showed me, how did I do?
Oh, great. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Sensitive people take things to heart. And, I'm not a sensitive boo-hoo kind of person,
Oh,
crying person, but I am a very sensitive person. And I
you
do take
care.
things in and I do absorb things. So that makes a lot of sense.
I don't think you'd be leading the Body and Soul Expo if you didn't believe in that. So I am grateful for you creating this event, and I'm looking forward to being a big part of it.
Great, great. So, how can people get in touch with you? What's the best way for people to contact you, along with myself, if they want to come and see you?
Yes, thank you for asking. I'm going to be there with business cards and all kinds of information for you to review or contact me. But what best way is online through Chah Acutherapy, CHAH, Acu with one C, ACU therapy.com, or acupuncturehealth.com. I also have that domain. And of course, directly to our clinic phone line at 561-249-0447.
Great. Well, thank you very much. This was wonderful. Like usual, people who are going to be at this expo just surprised the heck out of me how talented and knowledgeable they are. And you have certainly done that for me as well. So I want to thank you so much for being on the podcast. And we look forward to seeing it. Just a couple of weeks away now. It's getting there.
I'm excited. Can't wait to share and meet all the great healers in that expo, because
That's
I
good.
can use some too.
That's going to be the best part, getting to know all the other vendors. We're going to have an event that Saturday before. I don't know if you know about, but hold on. I'm going to say goodbye now. And thank you, everybody, for being with us. Have a great day, everybody.